started singing when I turned this on. So he goes in. There's a guy named Robert that just walked by. I said, "Come sit down." So he's just gonna make this place my own. I didn't want to intimidate him. He seemed a little. Oh, he's and I try to friend him. No matter how many times we meet, we haven't really become buddies yet. But he's a pretty respectful dude. So I see that like that's probably done him well in life. Cautious. I should learn from him. Learn from Obi-Wan. So just show you what we're looking at here. Oh, got a bunch of bare feet, so I have to be very careful. So you're walking by and you see a guy sitting on this. Does that seem weird? It's like it's fairly level too. Like I know it doesn't maybe look that from here, and actually the seat looks. It's actually not bad. And you could adjust it as much as you want, but I like it. Just a pile of stones, basically. It sort of blends in. I think the tide came up probably. You can kind of see. I think it came up just to the baseline a little bit. You can even see a face in that stone at the bottom. It's like a turtle medicine. There are always little imperfections when you pile tons of stones on each other and try to sit on them. But you could make a much more sophisticated looking throne. But I like it. I think it's got to just do the job of having a place to sit. And it's got to withstand the ocean to some degree. I don't know how it's going to do, but eventually the tide will you can see the water come. It's going to come up and it's going to do things. But those stones are pretty heavy. Like they're not going to float. And the tides at its most fearsome would probably get up to where my shoes are there. It could easily do that. I don't know. I mean, where do you think this driftwood came from? There's going to be some king tides where it'll just cover the whole thing. And then what will happen? I don't know. Like you get a lot of water moving around even stones, and things can happen. But they can settle. Now I need to move this. This camera's got to be someplace that can see me, but isn't so far that you can't hear me. So I haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm trying to think of like something. Be a little bit. The sun is behind there, so I don't know much about photography, but I should probably try that behind me. So nothing compares. Ooh, nothing compares to. No, nothing compares to you. No, nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you, baby. Sorry. Nothing compares to you. I'm gonna go over here against the photography idea because. Careful. I have to relearn every year how to walk in bare feet here. But let's go with the old reliable. Just right on down here. Right on down where it started. It didn't really start here, but that's okay. Okay. Oh. Nothing compares to you, baby. Nothing compares to you. Bald eagles are watching me. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. The bald eagle protect my family, my spirit, and my celestial biology. Oh, nothing compares. Woo. Nothing if I even know how to sing, how much I want, how much I need to be your king. Like the spring, like a blossom, doth the soul emerge. The cold and cloud, the dark and deepest rain. And when thou walks on water doth the earth, that all our joyous pleasures should remain. Woo! I lay under my Father's roof, and there I lay the numbered stars so deep. I drank them up. I was so safe forsooth. I swear, that night I sang myself to sleep. Woo! Yea! The poems have been said. People shall be made happy with the song of their king Poseidon. Who else but the king should build himself a throne, sit upon it, and declare himself king, and flout convention? I'm sure there are people out there with titles enough, but I am a king because my father gave me a penis. My mother. I came out of the most vaginal place in the world with a scrotum, not a vagina. I'm to be treated as someone with a scrotum, not as someone with a vagina. Vagina, scrotum. Vagina, scrotum. They're the opposite things. The scrotum wants to project. The vagina wants to receive. But the scrotum also receives, and the vagina can also project, depending on her state of arousal and the nature of her uterus. Nothing compares to you, baby. Poseidon is here. Bring your daughters to come and minister at my home. They can sit in my lap and ask me for presents on Christmas Day. There will be presents on Christmas Day because Christmas is a present. Oh. No. They shall not do. Cold is benighting me. As Bertrand Russell once never said, do not catch cold and be dead. Oh, do not catch cold and then some quandary in the road, and mark how uncertain the road ahead may be, that you may turn to the left, or go up, or down, or in circles, or sit in one place and play with yourself. Because people do that in nature. When they're by themselves, they get horny. And the nature and the spirit fills them. And they fantasize about copulating with someone until they ejaculate. And what a water wiggle will spew forth in that moment. Mark its trajectory, its faith and hope. In what? We don't know. There's no vaginas around, but yet it still is very enthusiastic. It's like, whoa! It comes out, it's like, where's the vagina? What a bunch of shit that was! You made us to believe that we were going into a real uterus. We were waiting for the egg. No egg. Just earth. Egg. We didn't even have a chance. We did not even have a chance. I gotta tell you, that guy Robert was a little weird. talk. I hear the spirit of the wind. What does she say? London, 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 London. I just love sitting on this thing. I can't tell you. Got my socks drying. I got my socks drying, bro. I'm gonna have some shit to do today. I got shit to do today. I got shit to do today. I got shit to do today. I do today. Oh look, this stone is actually quite cool. Also, I wonder if I could roll that right here. That would protect these stones from falling. I could put that stone someplace where it needs to go. You're crazy. You're crazy, man. Your vagina is never going to be visited by a penis. Penises and vaginas. One day there was a penis, and he was all by himself thinking, what should I do? Here I am, soft and hard, at irregular intervals, and yet nothing really, just to build thrones and sit on them, so that you can ignore me. Yeah. You want to know something interesting? That man who just walked by, yeah, I've met him about 7 or 8 times. We usually have somewhat pleasant interaction. But since I built this stone thing yesterday, I had 3 different people go by and a dog, and they were all more pleasant than he was. Isn't that weird? There's no telling how people are going to be to me. Oh, I made this yesterday, and I'm in pretty good health, considering I could have hurt myself. If I go under these trees, once I dry my socks, you dry le soc. I am drying le soc for the French Canadians out there. I'm drying le soc. The soc de bouche. The sock of the bush, which is, strictly speaking, the sock I wear because I've never seen a woman's bush before. Never seen her. Actually, it's not true. I went into this girl's house. She was a slut on Salt Spring. I mean, they're all sluts there, right? On Salt Spring Island, BC, it's filled with sluts. Like, you can't have sex with these people. There's so many fucking venereal diseases on Salt Spring. It's like, the women that go to Salt Spring, they go there to fuck. They go there to find a father for their children, or they go for recreational fucking,
women don't go to Salt Spring to meet the love of their life. The women who are there, whatever they say they're looking for, they're just looking to fuck with men. That's all they do. That's all that happens. That's all I've met was female fuckery. It's not good. It's not good. It's male sacrificial. They have no respect for men there. So beautiful island, just like these beautiful coastlines. I want to get a. Next thing I want to put a crystal at the base. There's a quartz crystal down the way. I think I'd like to somehow get it and put it like right down here, or right down there. And it's so beautiful. It's just a huge, like 250-pound quartz crystal. You know, it would take me, a little while. I have to move it. Like I could probably get it, a couple hundred a day. It would probably take me a month just to keep moving it down the beach till we got here. So then I thought it would be easier if I could just walk around here and find one. So the tide's going out. I've never seen. There's a sea lion. I've never seen anything like it before. So I feel that kind of void space behind my legs, under my pelvis, and then up around my anus and my scrotum. There's like a void energy. And my nerves have just been a little bit on edge for months and months and months. So it's like, doing pretty good today, but like I deal with shock. So I look at what I'm thinking and going, is this related to shock? And it's like, yes. Have you dealt with it as well as could be? Yes. Okay. Good. Those little crystal stones, tiny like this one, but I want to find a big one. I don't know if I want to walk around in my bare feet. If you're really careful, it's okay, but you're basically gonna bang your foot, and it hurts your ego, and I don't like it. If I want to hurt my ego, I'll just talk to a woman. You ever notice this, man? Like it's really hard to talk to women because they're really hard on your ego. Like women have a lot of things they need to satisfy before they ever take an interest in a man emotionally in any way. So a woman needs this. Like when she approaches a man like a sponge. Sponge. Attention, everything. That's why they dress the way they do. They want attention. Whenever I get people's attention, it's like negative, not so negative, arousal, hatred, territorial. Like I don't really get positive, neutral, grounded attention from human beings, especially women. Never, women don't seem grounded to me, never. It's a great place to watch creatures. Yeah, I think it's enough stones, enough weight that I think the ocean would have trouble. I've never seen anything like it on the coast. I've never seen anything like this. Never, not quite like this. This is pretty cool. And then if you were here and the tide was coming in, that would be extra cool because like you could, the water would actually go around you. You could like if the tide's usually in for what? It comes in for an hour, it goes out, it takes an hour to start going out. So maybe 2 or 3 hours you'd be surrounded, you know, with water. You have to say, huh, I could put like a boat with a rope here, floating beside me. I could row out to the ocean. Oh, boats had a lot of fun, don't they? Wool socks are great. Like they soak water up really well. Eventually, got to cut. go for a walk and find a crystal. How do I find a crystal?